up, you guys? It is Jessica, doing things differently, and today I have for you a haul that I've never done before. Now, I have shopped on this site a few times just to kind of see like what it was all about, and then I decided to get enough for a haul so that I could tell you a little bit more about the site. Now, granted, I don't know a whole bunch about the site. I just know that it's very similar to Wish, if not like a knockoff of Wish, or like a, not even a knockoff, but like a branch off of Wish, because I feel like they're somehow affiliated. It is called Geek, as you guys have seen in the thumbnail as well. So I like Geek because, one, to be honest, it doesn't take that long for shipping. So I ordered everything on January 5th, and I received everything in one package, surprisingly, on the 25th of January. So really, that's not long at all in comparison to Wish. Wish is still my jam. Love me some Wish. Not leaving them, but you know, I like to dibble and dabble and see what I can do and see what kind of deals I can get. So that's exactly what I did. And I have a wide variety of stuff in this haul. I mean, I have clothes, I have jewelry, I have gadgets, I have masks, I have it all. Because if we're gonna test it, we're gonna test it right. Now, I may get bigger items like later on, like shoes and furniture items or decor items, stuff like that. I did get one small decor item, so like we'll be able to kind of see, but in reality, this is like a very well-rounded haul, and I'm very excited to share it with you guys. So I want to go ahead and give my shout out of the week to, yes, I wrote it down. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. It's a hard name, and I'm trying to get it right. Okay. Her name is Shilpa. I hope that I am saying that correctly. I will obviously go ahead and pop it up here on the screen. I have seen her comment a few times. I have, you know, just thought that it would be time to show somebody some love. And you know, to be honest, there's a few times I haven't chose certain people just because I don't know how to pronounce their name and I don't want to get it wrong. I don't know. Who cares? I'm rambling again. So I'm going to go ahead and pop in a little video right now and show you guys something that I did on TikTok. And I just thought that it would be really cool. Now you have to imagine the song in the background. I don't want to get copyrighted. So the song is, They'll Never Know. They'll never know. They'll never know. They'll know. Whatever that song, you know what I'm talking about? Hopefully you do. But I just wanted to share this with you because I think it's so cool that you can make stuff on the low, very, very low price. And you're paying up to $65 for a hoodie, and you don't have to. So I'm just going to show you a little hack. You use it, you don't use it, I don't care, but I thought I'd share it. So let's roll that clip.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
So I basically just took this hoodie that I got from Wish for $3, these Nike checks, ironed it on. Nobody will know. How will they know?
All right, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I just thought that it would be nice to share something with you that I thought was useful. And if you have kids like me, you know how expensive that stuff is. And when your kids want name brand stuff, like a lot of times you do want to get it for them, especially if your kids are the type of kids who don't ask for a lot and you still want to provide for them really nice quality items, but they're too expensive. So nice way to give your kids something that hopefully nobody will ever know the difference. All right, guys, enough gibbering and jabbering. Let's go ahead and get right into this haul, shall we? Let's go. So the first item I'm going to start with was $3, and this is something that I'm not like uber excited about, but I think this was one of those maybe either late night shopping things where I just like shopped and I was like, oh, who cares? Or it was something I saw and was like, okay, I have an idea for it, but now I kind of lost that idea, so I don't really know what I'm going to do with them. But if you have stuff laying around and you're crafty like I am, you'll find something to do with everything you have. So they are little resin hearts that almost look like candy. So I do have to be careful, obviously, not to leave things laying around. But I thought that they were super cute. And for $3, I think I got like 10 or 15 of them, maybe even more. To be honest, I don't know. But I'll pull a few out to show you. So here they are. They are just little, well, man down. They are just little resin hearts, like I said, and they look like candies. And I just thought that these were very, very cute. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. You know, we'll see. But I thought maybe like a pair of earrings or a necklace. or something like that. But there's purple, blue, orange, pink, and I think that's all the colors. Let's see what we have next. So next we have, okay, this is the decor piece. It was $5.85, which is not expensive, obviously, but like for me to spend $5.85 on something, like either A, must have really wanted it, or B, didn't really realize how much it was. And when I checked out, I must have had some like cash or something like that, like Geek Cash, like Wish Cash, you know, like that. And was like, oh, well, it's like $3 off because I had Geek Cash. So, no. So it's this cute little cactus and it lights up, obviously. You got to pull this little tab right here. Boop. And you turn the little on-off switch. And I don't know, I mean, it's much smaller than I thought it was going to be, obviously, but it's still really cute. I mean, I think that would be really cute sitting on like a little mantle or dresser or something like that, a floating shelf in the bedroom. I don't know. I thought it was cute. Here is what the back looks like. It does take batteries here, and you can also hang it up on your wall there with that little hook, which is also pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, it's cute. It's definitely not worth $6, I'll say that. But I mean, at the time, it must have been. Next we have, this was $4. So I'm saying the prices, and I'm saying like, if it was $2 with $2 shipping, it's now $4. So I'm saying the shipping and the actual cost all in one and what it would be together. I'm going to just include them together. It just makes it easier and less confusing. And my son is super into Minecraft, and so I got him a mask. Now, I went to go look at this because when I got it, I looked at it because I was going to give it to him, and it is like a grown-up mask. So I know for a fact when I ordered this, it said kid mask because I know that a grown-up mask won't fit my 6-year-old son. So I went back to look at it, and it's no longer available. So I may be able to fix it by putting some strings on the end of this and like pinching them more closed, or even just taking it apart and resewing it. Either way, it doesn't fit him, so I may be able to fix it. I may not, but we will try. It's even big for me, like actually really big, but I can kind of like shove it and make it work. But yeah, it's a creeper. And I mean, for the design that it is, it's okay. It's a decent quality. For $4, I mean, any type of designer mask, whether it be Nike, Reebok, Disney, you know, games like this, you're going to pay a lot. When I say a lot, I don't mean like a buttload. I mean like it's a lot for what it actually is. It's a mask. Honestly, it doesn't take much to make a mask, yet because it has that creeper on it, it is now more expensive than if it were just to have flowers on it. A flower one would have been free with $1 shipping. So that is the only reason it's more expensive, is because it has that brand or that logo on it. So you can see right here on the earpiece, like it's not even sewn correctly together. That ear is not, but this ear is. So, I mean, it's not even like the best quality of masks either. So let's move on. Next we have 3 different things. We have 3 different rings, but I actually think that there's 4 because one has 2 rings in it. So we have a P ring, a very skinny, thin ring that's just a band, and then we have a rose ring. And I really like rings. I like to switch them up a lot. I do try to like, you know, switch up my look a little bit because I think that's important, you know? So the P ring was $1.77. The skinny 2 rings were $1.69. And the rose ring was $8.22. So we'll start with the P ring first. So I got the P ring because my son goes by Pedro, which is his like nickname. So I got this because I was going to give it to his girlfriend and she was going to wear it, but I didn't realize that like she didn't call him Pedro. She calls him by his actual name like I do. So that kind of ruined things a bit, but hey, who knows? I could have somebody with the name P in my life. Who's going to ask, oh, what does your ring stand for? Please do. Please be all up in my business like that. You know, like it just wouldn't happen. I don't know. I just thought it was unique when I saw it. It's one that you don't really have to worry about the size because it's definitely adjustable. You just squeeze it or pinch it onto your finger to make it fit, or you kind of pull it apart to make it be bigger. That's why I liked this. Like, I know I'm not ordering the wrong size, but yeah, I mean, it's different. Next, we have the rose ring. And again, if I'm being completely honest, I don't love it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I feel like it kind of just all clusters together and you can't really tell what it is. And I don't really like that. But the side detailing is really cute and very pretty, and it's dainty, and I like that. It also doesn't fit. I got a size 7, which is what I am, and it doesn't fit still. I can never seem to find my right size. But that's the rose, and now let me show you the 2 skinny band rings. All right. Oop. Here are the 2 skinny band rings, which I like these because they are so dainty and because I feel like you can kind of like wear these with anything. They're 2 separate rings. They're not one. And I don't know. Again, I just liked them because they were different. I liked it because they were so thin and almost as if you weren't wearing anything, and you could kind of stack them on top of other rings, and that would be cute. Now, was it worth it? I don't know. It wasn't not worth it. It was just, it's different, you know? So let's see what we have next. Next we have, it says that it was $8.89. They are whisk earrings. Oh, they're so cute. They're like the perfect size. They're not too big, not too small. They're like the perfect size, you know what I mean? And I just love these. I love that they are so real looking. I love that they are so dainty. I love that they're just so cute. And I mean, what else can you say about them? I mean, you wish you had them. Let's see what we have next. So next we have, this one was $1.81. And these are ring sizing little guards. So if you have a ring that's too big, let's say, you can take these and put it on the inside of your ring, slip your ring on, and now you got it. It fits. So it came with 7 different sizes, and they range from, you know, really big to really skinny to medium. It's going to be hard to show you these, but I will try. This is what they look like. So you just kind of shove them on the inside of your ring so that it's not visible. Okay, so obviously this is very dramatized just because I wanted you to see what it was. And obviously for this skinny of a ring, I would put on a smaller one. But because I wanted you to see what this actually looks like, that's why I put such a big one on. So if I can get all of those to work for like my rings that I bought in the past that I'm not able to wear, that will definitely be a win. We will see. Let's go ahead and see what we have. These little guys. And these were $2.77. And these are earwax things, so you put them in your ear, and then you put them, I'm sure everybody has seen them, you put them in a little plate, you put them in your ear, you light it on fire, and then it burns all the way down, you open them up, you see the grossness that comes out of your ear. Well, I'm not going to sit here and do it now. However, I did record a video of doing both my son and his girlfriend's ears, so I'll go ahead and insert a clip now showing you the process, and then showing you the end result of what we got out of their ears. And let me just tell you, gross. I don't know if it's already in there and it just makes it look like that before, so you always get something out of them, but one had more than the other, so I don't know. I'm a bit skeptical still, but in the same way, something had to have worked because there was a lot of stuff in those candles. Let's go ahead, insert that clip now. So I don't know, you guys be the judge on those, whether they work or don't work, but I thought, hey, I just wanted to try them. I was just curious. I've seen them in other like little stores that I've been at, and I've always been curious, so I thought, why spend a whole bunch of money on them when I don't even know if they work, when I could just get them from here, and they're much cheaper just to see if they work. So let's see what we have next. Next we have, there's two separate things in here, two pairs of earrings, coffee and light up earrings. So the coffee ones were $1.85 and the light up earrings were $1.65. Like I just said, I like different things. I think that it's cute. I've really been getting into like weird earrings. I want you to notice them, but like I don't want them to be so noticeable that you're like, it distracts you, if that makes sense, you know? So I got some coffee ones, and on the description, all it said was black. There was black, brown, there was a few different colors, and then there was like 1, 2, 3. So when I was picking, I was like, how am I supposed to know which ones I'm picking? Because black was not on any of the descriptions. So I was like, you know what? Let's roll with it. Let's see what I get. And I actually really like it because it's the coffee pot, which if I would have gotten the press, I wouldn't have liked it as much. You know what I mean? And then the light up earrings are just like little diamond studs, but they light up. So when you have them on your ear, they light up your ear, which I thought was cute. But I mean, honestly, I don't know how practical it is. So here are the light up earrings. And like I said, they're just like diamond studs. So you twist them and then they light up. I don't remember picking yellow, but I mean, they're still cute. Different, right? And here are the coffee earrings, and the image is on both sides, which I like. But I will say that image is not very clear. I think that you'll get to the point, you know, if I had them on, like obviously you're going to know what they are, but I wish the image was a little bit more clear. All right, and what do we have next? Next we have, this was $2.88. So this is a little lanyard clip, like the clip that goes on the lanyard for work, but it says coffee, scrubs, and rubber gloves. Cute. So cute. And that's the little plastic piece. I mean, it was just a cute little thing I saw, and I was like, okay, why not? All right. Next we have, this was $3.85. And this is a folding phone stand. And why I got this was because I like the fact that it folds down. I've had probably 2 or 3 stands for my phone. And to be honest, once I use them the one time, then I'll put them away to get them out of the way. And I don't ever end up bringing them back out unless I'm like, oh yeah, I have a phone stand, you know, but you don't always get those things. And before you know it, you're using, you know, your soda bottle or your candle or whatever you have around you to prop that phone up. You know what I mean? So I got this, and it's a folding bracket. That's what the picture looks like right there. You could have gotten it in black, but I chose white. That's essentially what it looks like. And here it is all folded up. Now, when I originally first took this out of the packaging, it broke. So I put it back together. So this is definitely not the first time I'm looking at this. You do have to be careful when you like undo it, when you open it up like this, because it definitely did pop out just like it just did. So it's these pieces right here that are popping out. And I don't know if I can glue them in there because I don't know if they have to twist while they're in there or not, because you hear the clicking, but are they essentially just staying in place? I don't know. And then you take this little guy and you pull it out like this, and you have your little phone stand. So you could travel with this, and then it has the charging thing right here, and you pull it out this hole. That way it doesn't get squished or anything. And I just thought that this was really nice because you can travel with this and take it with you where you go, or put it away nice and neatly by just folding it back, You see? What the heck? Very clever, cute, and I actually really like this. I wish that these didn't pop out, but like, honestly, besides that, this is actually a really clever product. I just got to figure out if I can glue these in here, but nonetheless, very cool. Cute for kids. All right, and let's see what we have next. So this was $2.76, and this is a headband that also holds your mask. Now listen. I don't know. When I saw this, I hesitated for sure. But I thought, if this is no more than $5, then I'm going to get it. Or maybe I said if it was no more than like $3 or something like that, then I'll get it. Because essentially, this is a headband that I could technically get at the Dollar Tree for $1. And I have a slew of buttons everywhere. I just got a whole bunch of that mystery thing that I could just sew on my dollar headbands from the dollar, and that would only cost me $1. You know what I mean? But the reason I didn't was because I needed to know where the placement was on the buttons, and because it was less than $3. So I thought, well, screw it, why not? So what you do is you put this on your head, and then you take your mask, and instead of putting it behind your ears where it's already the headband's covering so you can't, you take it and you put it around those buttons, and then it closes everything up, secures your mask is on, your headband's on, bam, done, you're done. So I got this for work mostly, just because I always have my mask on at work. I don't really take it off unless like I'm on lunch or something. So I thought this would be nice for that. Not a fan of like the pink, you know, but it was the cheapest and I'm cheap, so I went with it because I couldn't bring myself to get a different color that was more expensive, knowing what this was, you know what I mean? But I will say this headband material is kind of soft. You know what I mean? A little softy. Let's see what we have next. Next we have, this was $1.93. And this is a package of a bunch of different earrings. And I saw these and they had so much of a selection with this one. I mean, there were plenty of earrings to choose from. So like you could definitely find whatever suits you the best. They had like only stud ones, they had all dangly, they had like loud ones that were like very much so like in your face, they had colorful ones, and then they had these, which I chose, which are half loud and half not. These little guys right here, so we have, I don't know what you consider that, like a star, and then the leaf, and then the cross, and then just some studs up here. Definitely more on like the cheaper side of earrings. Like the crosses were pretty bent when I first got them and I had to bend them back in place. But I mean, that can happen in any shipping, you know what I mean? But I thought this was a pretty good deal. I was like, yes, please. Yes, please. All right. So next we have this one. And this one was $2.71. Now this is a pet groomer or a layering comb. Now, to be honest, I don't know which one it is because I saw it in both selling points. So I saw it using it for an animal to trim their hair, and then I saw it right next to it in a different description. I saw it cutting a woman's hair and like layering it towards her face. So I don't know really what it is, but I'm going to probably be using it for my cat who gets things stuck in his fur, and I try to comb it out and I can't. And I just thought maybe this might work. I don't know if it will work. I have no idea because essentially it's just a comb with some razors in it. So I'm not really sure what I think of this, if I think it's a good product or bad product, but I mean, we'll try it. We'll see what we think, you know? The last two items we have are clothes, and they are both t-shirts. One was $2.82 and the blue one was $1.93. So let's see. I have not looked at these, so I have no idea what they look like. I haven't even opened them. I just knew what they were and was like, okay, go in the geek pile. The first one is this blue shirt, which I have seen quite a few different times, and I've wanted it, but I definitely didn't want it in blue. But again, it was the cheapest, so I went ahead and got it. Let me look at this from my view. The heck, I don't remember her lips being camouflage, but that's okay. This was like, I believe that this was either like a small or extra small, and this definitely is going to fit me like a medium, so I'm super excited about that. We have this gray one, which says that it was an extra small, so I know what size this one was. It says that I'm not clumsy, I'm not clumsy, it's just the floor hates me, the table and chairs are bullies, and the walls get in the way. Yes, ma'am. That's like my statement always. But look how this is not very small either. This is definitely looks smaller than that one, but that's not bad. I mean, for less than $3 for a t-shirt that's cute and funny, I mean, I think that's a win-win, you know? So let's go ahead and try these two on, see what we think. Right, so here we go. Obviously, this is not something that I would necessarily pair together, but it's a t-shirt. I'm not going to spend all that time trying to get on something else to make it look good because it's a t-shirt. It fits well. It's nice and comfortable. It is a little bit stretchy, which I like. The wording you can actually make out. and it seems to be printed on there like decent. Not great, but decent. Yeah, I actually really like this. Let's see what the other one looks like. Here is the next one. I definitely like the fit of this one, and I like that it's a V-cut. I like the saying on the other one better than the look of this one, like the eyes and the little mouth going on there. But, I mean, I don't know. They're both very nice for the price. They're very nice for the price. But they are, like, you can't really get much better than that, is I guess what I'm trying to say. They actually fit really well for being an extra small. I know that these are clickbait items, so you kind of just got to take your chances and hope that it works out. But I'm pleasantly surprised with both of these shirts. Yeah, I'll definitely take this as a geek win. All right, guys, and that wraps up this video. I think that we did pretty well. Taking a chance, you know, and that's basically what I'm doing. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give me a big thumbs up. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you hit that bell for notifications for every time I upload another video, because you don't want to miss out. Make sure you hit that all button as well, just so that you get notified for all of my videos, obviously, because, you know, you don't want to get one month and then not get one for 3 months later. You know what I mean? All. That's all. Just all. All right, guys. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.